Hello, 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 everybody. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Thank you for being here today. Welcome to our mystical Monday zine. Get a little quieter today. Oh, what's up? Zings. Welcome to that. So,
Oh my God.
my name's Elias
Funny.
Patras. I am on the Pacific Northwest, and I am joined every Monday by my amazing, talented, good-hearted, friendly host, Laura Wooster.
Hey, right back at you, Elias. And it's a pleasure to always connect with my friend and colleague, Elias Patras. I'm in New England on the East Coast, and it's always good to connect and to see everybody here. And what we do is we pull cards for people and maybe offer some insight and chat about other things that aren't related to that too. Have a little bit of fun. So if you have a question that you'd like to ask us, please pop that in the chat wherever you may be, whether you be on Instagram or YouTube or Facebook or wherever you may be. We'd love to hear from you. So
Exactly. And Alicia, good to see you, my friend. Thank you for being here on Instagram. Amanda, good morning. You made it on a Monday. Whoop,
hey,
whoop. Wonderful.
hey,
Joy
Amanda.
to see you. NYX. Hello. Oh, Lisa, good morning. How are you? Ellen,
Hi.
Jane, good to see you. Thanks for being here. And Happy New Year, everybody. Before we get started, have you noticed, Laura and everyone, that the new year was it was exciting, but a little bit different.
Oh
A little
yeah.
bit different.
You think
Um,
so?
a little bit. I have to tell you, this full moon, because we're still 3 days before, 3 days after, that full moon had a little bit of a punch. I
Yeah.
think it had a little bit of a punch. If you guys don't know about the full moon, like I said, it's 3 days before, 3 days after, and it's called a wolf moon, WOLF, wolf moon. And that wolf moon had combinations of two astrological aspects, if you will. It was all about Cancer and Capricorn. It was on this like Cancer Capricorn bridge, if you will. So think about it this way. Think about two parts of you. Like one part of you is the emotional piece, right? It's that part that's like, okay, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna, I'm feeling this and feeling this and deeply feeling it. And then the Capricorn part is that doer piece. And this is the important part to remember, if you can remember that part. It is all about, okay, so Cancer says, what do I actually feel? And Capricorn says, now what do I do with it? So
Yeah.
this is about this, like, oh, I'm pulling this out, but now what am I going to do about it? And a lot of it, I don't know about you guys, but a lot of it was stuff that came out, like old stuff, like
Mm.
themes of family or belonging or comfort and old memories. Guys might have felt tenderness or old fears or old needs riding up, not to be punished, but the parts of you that were needed to be heard and needed to be tended to. So that's a lot of what was going on, and that was a lot of stuff. And that was a lot of stuff for me to just say, but it happened in a crazy way. And I don't know, being a Capricorn myself, I got kicked in the derriere with that stuff. So I sat there and was
Oh.
like, wow. Um,
Mm.
so, Carrie, hello. What is this? Well, it is Mystical Monday Musings. Welcome. Evelyn, good to see you. Janicki, all the way from Norway. Good to see you, my friend.
Oh,
Good to see
hello.
you. Sharon, hello. We might have to, you know what, with this. Yeah, okay. We'll fix that. We'll fix it. Uh, Denise, good morning. And Angela, hello. Thanks for being
Hello,
here.
Angela.
Thank you for being here.
Mhm.
So let's do the card for the week, and then Amanda has a question. So we'll get there in a second.
Sounds good. And which deck are you using? Denise Lynn's deck?
I am going to use, we're going to start off the year with Denise Lynn's deck, Soul Coaching. I've been using this for a while now, and it's the words, it's the image, it's the picture, it's something, I don't know. Leave it to Denise. It's interesting. Because how would you describe Denise? What would you say, who would you say Denise is? If Denise
Um,
is
mystical is one word. She's just so open-hearted and just so grounded and but yet still connected, you know? And so she has that wonderful quality about her where she kind of keeps it real, you know, at the same time and very connected to nature. And she's just, she's awesome. I love her.
she is just a really like you say, good-hearted, down to earth kind of person that does so much. She does shamanic stuff, she does intuitive stuff, she does past life stuff. She does a lot. So I would say that she is a teacher that teaches you about the past, present, and future possibilities.
Hmm.
That's
Yeah.
how I would describe.
And she's
Hello,
lived
Angela.
life. Let me tell you,
Yeah.
she has lived through a lot.
Uh,
So, yeah.
and Michelle, hello. Thanks for being here. All right, Laura. What do you got for the week?
Okay. So this for as always, I've been using this one a lot, Angels and Ancestors Oracle from Kyle Gray. And the card that I pulled is this beautiful, look at these beautiful illustrations on this card. Lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. So this is a reminder that you know, the things that you put into place or started working towards last year, continue working on that. Okay, even if you don't see evidence of things moving in the direction that you want yet, just know that the seeds that you've been planting. I think I said this last week too. This is a recurring message. The seeds that you planted in last year, 2020, 2025. You will see growth from that. You will see response from that effort in 2026, even if you don't see it right now or it feels like you've had to take a few steps back. So don't worry about, you know, oh my gosh, it's 2026 and I feel like I haven't moved forward yet. It's going to take some time for what you work toward to take root, and it will. So there you go.
Excellent. Excellent. And Laura, I'm sure you'll take care of the others. I'm
Yeah.
so glad you just had your first prostate exam. Bottoms up, bottoms up, and good for you. Okay, so we're getting a lot of spammers, you guys. No idea why, but we'll just say Happy New Year to them.
Yeah.
Here's a new card for the new year. Peace. Isn't that wonderful?
Beautiful.
Let us bring this in. Peace. Peace is something to find in the stillness of just being. In the stillness of just being, to just breathe, sit and breathe. I'm going to add a little gratitude in that piece, but where can you find your inner peace? How can we find inner peace for 2026? So for this week, let's start the new year. Let's walk into this new year with peace. I hope that helps.
Yeah.
Amongst the monks, I know, and the monks did a travel. Did you see that? From they were walking from I forgot where to through Texas,
Mhm.
I believe.
Mhm.
So amazing, amazing.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
morning, Isabel. I love that, Laura. I felt like part of that was for me to listen to. Excellent. Hello,
Great. Good to
Karen,
hear.
for being here. And I think we got another one. I think we got another one. Texas to Washington. Yes, thank you, Angela. Thank you. All right. So let's go to Intisar. So good to see you, my friend. Thank you for being here.
Hello.
A Facebook guest a couple months back, and she's an amazing individual. Amazing individual. Thank you for being here. Happy New Year to you. You want to take care of this one, Laura?
Sure.
Uh, and then let's see, where are we? Let's go back to Amanda. Amanda, the question. And guys, please like, follow, share the YouTube channel. That helps Laura and I both. Go to both of ours and like, follow, and share. That'd be great. Amanda says, could I please have a message from my spirit team for 2026? Um, so Amanda, do you want regarding anything in particular, or would you like to say it's regarding healthy, loving relationships? Which would you like? Amanda, since I know some of the things that you've put on the lives, and that was a topic. So totally up to you. Totally up to you.
I'll see what she says. So if anybody has any questions that they'd like some insight on, not just pulling a card. Pulling a card just doesn't give some we pull a card at the beginning of the broadcast as a general message for everybody. But if there's something you want some insight on, rather than just pulling a simple card for you, what is it that you need some insight on? Okay.
Sure.
For example, if you're asking about work, what do I need to know about work this week or something like that? Okay. So it just makes it a little bit more helpful for you.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
So Dina, hello. Thank you for
Hello,
being
Dina.
here. Good to see you, my friend.
Hi,
Good to
Karen.
see you. American Horse 25. So yes, we'll get to that. Amanda said healthy relationships. Yes.
Mhm.
So
Okay.
these are the two cards that fell out, Amanda. Was interesting. Courage and power. These two cards fell out. Courage and power. So it is a step into your own power, having courage to step into your own power in regards to these healthy relationships. So knowing that A, you deserve it, B, you're worthy of it, and having the courage to say, I'm going to do this differently than how I've done it before. I
Mm-hmm.
hope that helps.
Reminded to do that. That's wonderful. That's a good reminder.
Yes.
The one I have here, beautiful. Star ancestor, follow the voice of your soul. So it's just a simple reminder, as always, to trust your soul's guidance on relationships, and to, in whatever the relationship may be, whether it be romantic or friendship or family or whatever. Anytime there's some conflict, just take a moment and see what rises from your soul about anything that may be coming up that you need insight on, and trust what that feeling is. Sometimes the things that we communicate about, the words that we use, isn't necessarily the undercurrent that we're responding to. So take a moment to really feel into that before you respond to the people around you and the people that you communicate with. So what is really going on here? And that way you can get right to the heart of the issue rather than talking around it.
Love it. Love
Yeah.
it. Love it. Love it. Now we had American Horse that wanted money, to know about money. So finances, can you get a little more specific on that? What did
Yeah.
you want to know about that?
Mm.
Lori says, can I get a card regarding employment? Thank
Oh,
you. Good morning. Amy, good morning. Suzanne, Amanda says, thank you. And we'll go back to here. Okay.
okay.
Regarding
So
employment.
yeah, so as I was shuffling the deck here, this card popped up.
Hmm.
And isn't that great? The summer card, bask in joy and light. So there's a couple of things that might be going on here. It could indicate that the employment you really want you may not get into that environment until the summer, literally. So that might be where we're going here with this. And just know that when that does happen, it's going to be you're going to feel like you've landed where you need to be. Okay, so I'm feeling May. Perhaps it doesn't mean that you're not going to have movement before then, or you're not going to have anything positive happen before then, but you may feel more settled in at that point, or more sure about the direction you're going in. So I know it doesn't. I know it seems kind of far away, but it's not that far away, really, when you think about it. So, what do you have, Elias?
And this is interesting, kind of on what Laura's saying is acceptance. And I
Yeah.
want you to hear this, Lori, about accepting you for the talents and the skills that you have, not undermining them. Oh, I can't do this, I can't do that, or I don't deserve this, I don't deserve that. It's accepting who you are and showing that confidently and positively when you apply and walk into a career. So employment of, by changing the attitude of how you see yourself working is going to bring that employment to you. I hope that helps. Hope that helps. Um,
Advice.
Sheila G, I need to know to offer the best and highest good support for my brother.
Okay. What do you need to know about that, Sheila? Sheila G, like Sheila E.
Like Sheila. Dun, 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 dun,
I love Sheila E.
Sorry. Now I had to
That's
sing the whole
okay.
thing, otherwise it's spinning my whole head. The whole time. Hi Kim on
Okay.
Instagram. Thank you for being there.
Oh, Instagram. All right.
Because of the delay on Instagram, I just got to see myself do this whole thing. I felt like looked like I had a little bit of okay.
Oh gosh. All right. So
I wasn't doing one of these. Okay. Anyway,
oh my goodness. All
welcome
righty.
to our live, guys.
Yeah,
Okay.
welcome. You just never know what you're gonna get. Um, so as far as the what you need to know about your brother, how to support your brother. So this card here, Animal Guardian, trust your instincts. Trust your instincts on things. So it's kind of like a little bit of a segue from what I mentioned before in the previous card. Trust your instincts on what is needed. You know, we can go logical, absolutely. You know, there's certain things you might have to do logically to help your brother, but also kind of tune in, like, what else do I need to know about this in any given moment? And sometimes when this card comes up, it means that the situation someone might be in is constantly changing or moving, or you're always addressing new aspects of that connection, or trying to, basically putting out fires, things like that. So um, that's something to, take the, it's not, you're going to have to join the situation every single day with a fresh heart and mind and new eyes and look at, okay, what is it that needs my attention today? Okay. And it may be very different every single day, and how you can support your brother. And so they could indicate, some instability as far as the predictability of that connection with your brother. So just take every day as an adventure. We'll just say it that way. So
Right.
what do you have, Elias?
This is interesting. An opening.
Hmm.
So, are you open to receiving a different kind of outlook, kind of what like Laura's talking about, but a different perspective on how to? Because sometimes when it comes to family, we have a certain way of thinking, right? We have like, here's what we're going to do, and this is what's always worked, blah, blah. Are you opening, something new is going to come in, a different perspective, like Laura was saying, to really be able to get on the how to for you. And it really does have a lot to do with this full moon. So really tap into that. Really tap into that. I hope that helps. Hope that helps.
Yeah.
Um, and welcome, Kim, and welcome David Merrick, real estate. Hello, David, all the way in the Pacific Northwest. Um, Living in love. Hi, much love to all. Thank you. Could you give me your feel on if I should go ahead with my idea about starting a YouTube channel, or should I look for a conventional job? Thank you. Without even shuffling the deck, I should say. What I heard was a ding, 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 ding. So two ding, 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 dings. So it feels to me, my interpretation is that yes and yes. So yes to the YouTube channel to start it, and yes
Hmm.
to the conventional job. So you have two things working at once. So then you're not pressured of, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, this isn't working, or I have to do this, or I hate this job. So it's working both at once and seeing, like, while this is doing this work, this can be working and building up until it goes like this. So
Hmm.
that's my suggestion.
Absolutely, 100% agree. And anytime you're in a creative business or anything that it requires creativity, being fully present and being in the moment, which a lot of times, being a creator of some kind, whether it be YouTube or whatever, it requires a lot of energy for that, or to not have a distraction of where your next paycheck's coming from. So, and also, I pulled a couple cards too, but I just want to say, um, do it for the passion. Don't do it for the money. And that's where you'll get some traction with that. Okay. It's really important to remember that if you're doing a project like that, whether it be YouTubers, anytime a type of social media creator, do it for the passion of it. Do it for something that you really enjoy, and it's something you would do whether you get paid or not, because that's when that will come across in the work that you do with that. Okay. So yes and yes on both. Do both. You can do both. So on the YouTube situation, this card came up again, the Star Ancestor. Follow the voice of your soul, which is follow your passion. Follow what feels right to you. Follow what do you feel inspired to do in the moment on that day, whatever it is you have to create. The other thing about your work, Arrow, surround yourself with protective energy. So what this could indicate is it could, and everybody I know knows I don't sugarcoat messages. Okay. So when you're going out to find a conventional job, just go in with protecting your energy, understanding what it's like to sort of go in with a protective aura around you. Not to say that you're going to have a horrible job, but just know that you might be an extra sensory person that makes it a little bit challenging. But to kind of I would look up Judith Orloff's book, The Empath Survival Guide. Take a few important points from her offerings as far as how you can protect your energy, and go into your conventional job with that, because my sense here is that that may be the reason why that card came up for you. So I hope that helps.
Exactly.
Okay.
And Evelyn, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Evelyn. Happy birthday to you. Okay. That is for your Puerto Rican heritage, sister. I just had to do like a all right.
That's awesome.
Let's give you a birthday card. And Ellen really quickly said best time to get a new car. Logically speaking, now is a good time. Like January is a good time.
Yeah, that's true.
You're getting 2025 cars now, right? That's what I did for last year with my car. So I'm just, don't have to pull it. There you go. All right. Evelyn, birthday card.
Okay, what does Evelyn need to know? Let's see.
I love it. This is good. You got a 2 for 1. Well, actually, Laura's going to give you some too. So you probably got a 3 or 4 or 5 for 1. Who knows?
That's right.
But look at this, Evelyn. Faith and healing. 2 wonderful cards for you. Take that leap of faith that the healing is happening. It's starting. It's doing what you needed for it to do. And you're on the right path is what I want to say. You are on the right path. Your angels are telling you you're on the right path. So there you go.
Yeah, this is a good year for you. Look what I got. The universe card for you. Oh my goodness. So this is the last card in the major arcana of the tarot. So this makes for an interesting year. So a lot of things coming together for you this year. Okay, a lot of things that maybe you were started working on ages ago and you just maybe put to the side, or you just kind of let it go fallow, whatever it may be. There's a lot of things going to be popping up around you that's going to be like, wow, I never thought this would happen. I never thought this would happen. Or there's just like, so my sense here is a lot of little surprises coming up of seeds that were planted ages ago. So I love this for you. This is good.
It's good. Good. And Denise, prayers for you for your surgery tomorrow. She's like, please, can you pull a card for me having surgery tomorrow? Okay.
What do you need to know about your surgery tomorrow? Okay. All right. Oh, this is going to be good for you. Okay, transformation. This is support too. So notice, the number 13. For me, 13 is a lucky number. It's always been my lucky number. I love the number 13. So to see that right off the bat for me, to pass that along to you, absolutely. You're gonna be just fine. You're in good hands. Also, when you take 13, you add those two numbers together, 1 and 3. 4 is foundational. So what that means is support. You've got support. So your medical team is probably very good. Probably feel confident about your medical team, and you've got plenty of support. So you are fine. You're going to be. Yeah, this is good. This is a good card. What do you have, Elias, for Denise about her?
For me,
Her
miracles. So you got to
oh,
believe in the miracles. I mean,
mhm,
things are, you know what? Keep us posted, Denise, and prayers for you. But I really feel
absolutely.
that all is good, all is
Yeah.
well, all is
Thank
well.
you. Yeah.
So
Just imagine the outcome rather than everything leading up to it.
exactly, exactly. Let us go to real quick a shout out to where is she? Delora. There she is. Greetings from mid Michigan. Happy 2026.
Hello, Delora.
Yes. Hello, hello, hello.
Happy
And guys,
2026.
we have a lot of spammers on here, so just you
Yeah.
know, yeah, it's okay. So uh yeah, if you can say goodbye to this one,
Okay. Got it.
thanks. Um, so what a great message. Yes, it is. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Scrolling back up. Okay. And we got what do I need to know for where I am right now?
Hmm.
I
Are you
said
in the
as well.
kitchen? Are you...
Amy, can you get a little bit more
Yeah.
specific on that? We'll come back to you. Angela
Mhm.
said, "Hi, Laura. Still following you. Started at Circles of Wisdom and Dover in 2019. Thank
Wow.
you for all you do."
Hi,
Thank you.
Angela. It's good to see you.
Lori says, "Prayers for your surgery." Um, Flynn, can I get a card on parenting for my little one? First time mom, second guessing myself a bit on handling certain things. Okay.
Okay. Okay. As a mom and a grandmother, I feel you. I really do. And you're always going to be second guessing yourself. It never really goes away, even when your kids are grown. So just, as I always say, do what you feel is best in the moment for your kid. That's what I say. Just do what you know is best for the moment with your child. And, the long term, you got to kind of back up and look at the bigger picture here, right? Are you consistently showing up for your child? Are you consistently, like, the consistency is what's going to rise up through their lifetime. Okay. Don't focus. It's so easy when they're really, really young to focus on those small moments. Like, oh my God, do I have do I have the right baby carrier for them? Are they feeding all these things? I'm like, am I doing the right thing? Am I stimulating them enough to make sure that all those things we micro focus on when they're really little, they don't really matter in the long term. It's showing up, seeing them, being present for them, taking time for yourself as well, and that's just as important, to take a step back and let somebody take the lead a little bit too, so that you can replenish your own energy. That's very important. Um, so so just know it. Just love them. Just love them. Just love them, and read to them. That's all I said. That's the thing. It's like that. It's that interaction. I think that's the most important thing. Here we go. Here's the card for you. Power. You've got this, girl. You've got this. You get everything you need to show up for your child. All right. You're gonna be just fine. So what have
That's
you got?
no, that's a good. We're gonna leave it at that one because that's good. That's
Yeah. Yeah.
uh, Angela, quick question. Will my move to Kentucky to Vermont go smoothing?
Oh,
So you
Vermont.
know
Yeah,
who I
yeah.
am, Angela. It's exciting that you're moving. And do you want it to? Do you want it to go well? Guess what? What you put out there is going to happen. So how
Yeah.
you're feeling about it, how you're seeing about it, seeing the move going well, looking in the future and going, this is going to be an adventure. It's going to be amazing. I'm so excited. Put that energy out there. What do you think, Laura?
Yeah. In Vermont, anyways. I mean, Vermont's
Yeah, I'm
gorgeous.
wrong. Yeah,
Um, yeah.
exactly.
So there you go. Putting the light out there. So, yep, just everything that you want for this. Notice the 17. It's at 1 and 7 adds up to 8, abundance. So abundance isn't always about finances, but it's abundance of joy, abundance of all things that are good in life. So that to me looks like it's going to be just fine. You're going to, yeah, I wouldn't worry about. There might be a little speed bump with the move, tiny speed bump, tiny, but it's not indicative of how your life is going to be in Vermont. I just want to tell you that, okay? Tiny thing, tiny little scheduling snafu or something. I don't know what this is, but I keep seeing like a something. So, but you'll know it when it comes across. You'll get through that pretty easily and no problem. You'll be fine.
Listen, and let me tell you, from someone who moved from Illinois to Washington, and while I was driving through Nebraska, the longest state ever. I'm like, are we out of here yet? Looking at the dogs, I'm like, I'm sorry, we're still in Nebraska. You have to hold yourself until we get out of Nebraska. Things can go wrong, and it's getting to it. Like Laura said, it's getting there. It's the journey getting there. The person called me up that I was going to rent the townhouse from and said, due to COVID, we don't have all the things. Could you come back in 3 months? I'm like, dude, I'm in the car. I'm in the car all packed up with the dogs. No, I can't come. And I had to find an Airbnb to stay at for 3 weeks until I could find another place. So each night that I stopped driving, I had to look for a place.
Oh,
it was crazy, but it was good. Janik, I want to get to your message because I know all the way from Norway. Hang on one second. There you go. I would love to get a card for guidance for my highest good.
Okay. Overall card for high. Which one should I pull from? Let's see. Do I do this one or this one? I think I'll do Kyle Gray's deck today for this one. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. All right. Someday I'm going to go to Norway.
Yeah, I hear it's beautiful. I really do.
My DNA kind of pulls me there too. So I got a little bit of Norwegian blood. All right. Let's see. All right. Oh, how cool is this? All right. Look at that beautiful card. Look at that. Stag. True. Trust and thrive. Trust and thrive. So this is, when this card comes up, it's a reminder of steadiness, of what is it that you can rely upon every single day to bring a steady pace to your life. Okay, so that for different people, that's different things. It's the phone call to your favorite person, checking in with them. So some people it's going for a walk. Some people it's reading a chapter in a book. Whatever this is a reminder to whatever steadies you, whatever keeps you steady in life, even when stuff happens. What's the one thing you can always come back to know that you can count on every single day, whatever that is particularly for you. And it could indicate when this card comes up, especially in the context of the question that you said, it could indicate that you may have stepped away from that, or you kind of broke away from a pattern here that was more steady for you, or you're seeking steadiness in life. So just find that practice every day that you can always look forward to and come back to. All right. So what do you have, Elias?
Look at how simple this can be. Yeah. Simplicity. Just aligning yourself in the best, simplest way. We tend to make it challenging. We tend to make it more difficult. So really take a breath and just go with that first thought, that first piece, and just allow it to be simple. Now, many of you have been on today, so thank you so much. And always feel free to come back every Monday. We're on for about half an hour. Suzanne, what is the theme this month for the collective and for the world and for the highest and greatest good? There's so many themes going on. There is so many themes going on. That's a lot. Mm-hmm. Amanda says, I spent many vacations in Norway as a child. Oh, wow. Nice. Wow. Very cool. So let's pull a card for those people that still have still have a question. Yes, Angela, we can see you.
Yeah.
And thank you so much. You're welcome. And your loved ones can see you. That, like I said, it's not like they're like, oh, gotta go, bingo at 5. Your loved ones that are no longer with us are always watching. They're always watching. Oh, Nebraska. I thought you
I thought maybe it was New England. I couldn't figure it was New England, Nebraska, Norway.
Norway. I don't know what the abbreviation for Norway is, but I was like, oh, Chinese. Sure. Okay, we'll make it.
Wonderful.
Right. I'm glad I made you giggle. So Karen, thank you for being here, girl.
Thank
Thank you for
you.
being here. Fellow Capricorn, thank you for being here. All right. And Denise, again, prayers for
Yeah.
a good outcome tomorrow. All right. This is the card that I have for everybody else that had a question that we didn't get to. Believe. Believe in you and trust in that innocence that you have within. It got buried. It got buried with all the shoulda, coulda, wouldas and everybody else's tape. It got buried. Go back to believing in you. And that's how you get through everything. Honestly, truly. That's a good reminder for myself too. So
Really good reminder. Yeah.
there you go. There you
A
go.
quick thing too here. Heart guardian, love and let yourself be loved. So that's the message for everybody. All right. The overarching message. Love and allow yourself to be loved.
Exactly. What do you got coming up, Laura?
I have an intermediate and advanced mediumship online group starting Wednesday. It's a 6-week series. Lori Sheridan's doing the first 3 weeks. I'm doing the back 3 weeks. So I'll see everybody in 4 weeks with that. But then I've got some other classes. I've got the Soulful Manifesting class online. That's the end of the month, which is going to be great. And I think today is the day that the Psychic Pathways to Mediumship online presentation will be going on open for registration. And that's February 28th. That's with John Holland. So hopefully that'll be on the Journey Within website soon. I'll also be posting on my website and linking that image. Hopefully when that comes up in the next, if not today, it'll probably be tomorrow.
That's good. And guys, I have it up on screen so you can see. Here's Laura's website and the upcoming event. So please stay tuned and take a peek. Did I do that right? I did. Okay. Just because I was like, where am I going? Because I was looking at the other screen. Okay. Excellent. And guys,
coming up.
I've got 2 things coming up. I've got on January 11th coming up, I have something called Empathic Freedom. It's a 6-week course on shifting the energy from being a people pleaser, a control freak, a perfectionist, and a people pleaser, and how we can have healthier boundaries and be able to hear our intuitive voice by canceling out those other tapes that we listen to. So
That sounds amazing. That's going to help a lot of people.
And then on January 17th, I have for 2 hours, I'm going to be doing messages from above, so mediumship, and then I'm going to be doing angelic messages, so channeling. Nothing like Esther Hicks, guys. Please know I don't even put myself in that category, but I do channel the guardians of the angelic realm, and they gave me a name, which is Ezekiel. So channeling Ezekiel and seeing what they have to say for the new year. So that's going to be
fascinating. I cannot wait to see that.
It's going to be on the 17th. So come and join us. And again, guys, please go to our YouTube channels, like, follow, subscribe, share, tell people. So that really helps us out. Thank you, people on Instagram. Thank you guys for being here. Facebook and YouTube. Thank all of you. And we'll be back next Monday. And watch the outro. It's kind of fun. All right. Have a beautiful day, everybody. Remember to have intuitive gifts. Be well.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.